basically food for the bees. Okay, but we have incorporated that into food practices. But ideally, honey was made when the bee is collecting that nectar and making it into, mixing in saliva and then making it into honey and concentrating with that air and all. So that's how the honey is formed. But it is not our food. It's food for them and for the future. But there will be a time when it leaves the beehive. At that time, it will leave first because it will create new beehive. So that honey was used as a medicine, as a food, or as an inoculant. When the bees are collecting nectar from diversified places, but we feed sugar syrup and try to take, it will not have that potency. Or when you pasteurize that honey, it will not have that microbial activity. So I have formulated something called Jaivika Lavan. Sorry, this is Jivanu Madhu. This is honey made from the microbes, not from the bees. Okay. So we are not going to talk depth of it because of lack of time, and I have to talk about other things. Because some of the things which I am sharing now, mostly it is made either from Kali or Jaivika Lavan or Jivanu Madhu. These three I use. So in some things we need just biosalt, in some things we need JM, Jivanu Madhu, or some things we can also make from Kali. Like suppose these are rosemary. I took the water, but you can still see the smell. Rosemary extract. We can use in teas and flavors and all. Rosemary is not local, but in temperate zones we will get. This is chili paste, green chili paste. This is 8 years old. It's staying outside the refrigerator. You can make with this, adding this JM 2% or even biosalt 2%. But with JM, it's being preserved for a longer time. With biosalt, it will at least be there for 1 year. Okay. So
rosemary grows
and whenever you smell, don't exhale out into the container. Please just inhale and pass. Don't exhale out. Please don't touch with your hand. Because microbial contaminations will happen. Just smell and pass. Smell and just pass. Don't exhale out. Just take the smell and pass.
What is this good about
rosemary?
I will not.
Mosquito repellent.
Many things, even you can have it like a tea, and many antioxidants properties are there in the tea.
10 years,
8 years.
8 years.
you make it, you made us get it.
Yeah. Green chili paste.
We can use it,
Yeah, you can use it.
They are preferring 8 times.
Usually they say immediately take it from the plant and immediately eat. How can you keep for 8 years and eat that? That is different reason.
See, everything is perishable. Okay, but there is a lifetime for everything. If you can retain that lifetime, if you retain that prana, that will be durable. You can extend that time. That's we are retaining that lactic acid bacteria, the life force, prana here. That's why it will not spoil. Normally, if you make turmeric paste or ginger garlic paste or anything, if you don't keep in the fridge, it will spoil. But because it's being preserved with that stable culture, pathogens will not come. Pathogens will come when there is no life. Because we have retained that life, which is stable bacteria, which can sustain high temperatures, cold temperatures. For a long time, they will be like a sitam prajna, stable sthiti, that stable prana. So that's how pathogens will not come. And provided you have to keep in an airtight container. That's it.
All the life force that you're talking about is lactobacillus.
Yeah. Made from that lactic acid bacteria, which I collect from forest or which I make, stabilize and make. Because this is made from the forest microbes, this has more potency than that which I am making from initial process. Even that one I make from this. There are ways like curry, whatever I am talking, I make with JM. The biosalt I make with JM. These are advanced versions. But basic thing also will help you to. Why they are fermenting? Because leaves have all oxalic acids, some toxic compounds. You have to eliminate that also. In fermentation, those all things eliminates, and the value of that nutrition will enhance. And we were talking about nutrition. Someone was asking about nutrition. So no animal will break their head whether that has calcium, vitamin, minerals, and all. We are intelligent, so we are breaking our head whatever we have researched. So we need only that fuel. Even we are worried about iron and all. There are raw materials only to convert into prana. We did not worry about proteins because proteins will convert into amino acids. Amino acids are already there in the fruit. But with this method, we are retaining all those things. It will simplify in a simplistic form. So this is garlic. Normally people won't consume, right? They say tamasic, especially when you are meditating and all. We will just check the plate. So there is other technique to measure the energy. This is called as dowsing technique. So this is a dowsing tool. This is called pendulum. So you can do with Rudraksha also. Okay. So if you suspend the pointed free flow object, everything emits certain frequencies. So it will synchronize with that and it will respond. So it is rotating anti-clockwise. Okay?
Yes.
Now, this is fermented garlic. Fermented with JM or with biosalt also we can do, but with JM it will have more. Now see this. It's rotating clockwise. So the negative effects of that garlic also will be lost.
Super.
Okay?
Once again,
You can pass this.
so when they're mixing the batter and stuff,
Wait, wait, wait. Yeah.
like mixing this and that.
Yeah. We need to. Okay. And when you add this as a culture, it will come out well. The batter will come out.
We should do it somewhere in the
It will time here.